Hey everybody, we're back for round 2 of Limited. Today we're playing some drafts. I'm going to link my last video of the sealed. You should go check it out. I ripped a Vornklex, surprisingly. But I'm going to link that somewhere up there, hopefully. Yeah, let's go in for another draft here and see how we do. Alright, getting right into it. I'm going to try to explain a lot of my thought process as I go along, but obviously with 1 minute or less between card picks, we might run out of time. So I'm going to try and go as fast as I can, but general strategy is just remember bread, bomb, removal, evasion, advantage, and dudes. So your first pick, you're leaning more toward cards that can end the game. Your second sort of in priority of like what you're looking for is removal. So things that can remove those threats that your opponents play. Evasion, anything that's evasive, like flying, can't be blocked. Graz, it's really expensive. We'd have to be playing a decent amount of ramp to make that work. Let's see. This card's really good. So this kind of falls into the category of advantage. Not a huge fan of this card, although several red decks might like to play it. Let's see. Any good removal? I don't think so. I might go ahead and take this as an evasive creature that also provides advantage as we proliferate. It's kind of a weird first pack. Copperline Gorge. Usually those lands aren't something that you take in a draft pool. Kind of see what all we got here. This card's kind of a trap. Good creature has first strike and trample. It's not bad. Let's see what we got. Got some alright removal there. Blew us out in the last video. I like this card. Chrome Prowler. Not a bad card either. I'm not big on most of this pack. I'd probably take this, but I don't like this enough to pass up a rare for, so I'm gonna take that for my own collection. Part of my process too is that I'm building into my fours of everything in this set by doing these drafts. So if I feel like a card is gonna be weaker than my rare, then like if I might not even play it anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and take the rare to flesh out my collection. Okay, so it's a decent green card. This card definitely helps with the oil synergies. And is it Charforger, also an oil synergy? Charge of the Mites is very good. ETBs or dies, you proliferate. Do kind of like Skull Bomb. I'm gonna take the fixing just because I don't exactly know what we're going into yet. If we play 3 colors, then kind of makes green a little more viable. I'm just play with an oil counter, remove it, gains indestructible. It's pretty good. This card's an absolute beast. Kind of want to take that. Yeah, I've seen this card in games all on its own. Mana 3/1 rare. Cast the first multicolor spell each turn. Each other player draws a card. I can kind of put this into any deck, honestly. And since we don't even really know what we're going into, I'm gonna think about that. Cast a non-creature spell. Put an oil counter on it. Target creature gains flying. I don't mind that card. They control 2 or more basic lands. Yeah, let's go and take that. We're in kind of a weird space here where we don't really have a general direction yet. Definitely like the idea of going green something though. Card's pretty good. Let's see. It's not bad. Yeah, we don't have a bomb in this pack, so we're gonna take the removal. Take the bomb. Got some more removal there. Got some fixing. Well, this is actual fixing. This is more advantage. Both would kind of fall into the advantage category. This draws a card, but can't pass up removal, so we're gonna take that. Got the white spell bomb. If we end up going into white, could be okay. 2/2 vigilance, can proliferate. When it attacks target creature, it's XO. Let's set artifacts you control. Could be alright. I'm gonna take the proliferate card though, for in case we end up going bug. ETB's 3 oil counters, remove an oil counter, buffs itself. ETB's scry 2. The flyer might not be bad. It's evasion. Yeah. Let's go and take that. Oh man. We're on like pick 11. Everybody's not sure what they're doing. Let's see. ETB gain 3 if you control a permanent. Draw a card. That's kind of cool. We're really top heavy right now though. We're getting some like oil counter synergies, so I don't really mind maybe going into red instead of black. Let's take the Titanic Growth. Might as well be removal. Yeah, let's take the Escaped Experiment. Okay. We had this in our last video. It's a really good card. Brutalizer's crazy too. This might push us into red though. I mean, you can't pass up like a 3 mana 4/4. That's already like really good. But then like just having the built-in accidental artifact and enchantment removal, like, yeah, it's, I mean, That's good. Thumbing Bird's crazy. Free proliferate every turn if you can get it through. We have a lot of like oil counters and stuff going on here. So let's see. So we have an evasive creature. We have fixing. It's also some kind of removal in a way for like graveyards. This is actual removal. Yeah, we gotta take the fight. Feels weird passing up the Thrumming Bird though. It's just I could easily see a lot of games where like we play Thrumming Bird and then our opponent plays like that like 1 mana 1/2 with vigilance and flying, and I mean Thrumming Bird just might not ever get through in a single game. I didn't even know this existed. That's crazy. For a second there, I thought that we might still be on black. Let me put that up. No, we're in red, not black. What am I doing? Black Cleave Glyphs. Glad that card got a reprint. I had no business being like $50 for the longest time. Let's see. Destroy an artifact, make 3 goblins. It's pretty cool. Flying Vigilance, when it dies, draw a card. I really don't see myself passing up the Vorak. When it attacks, it's XO, where X is the number of oil counters. Yeah, that card's good too, but I think we have to take the Vorak. Ooh, Incubation Sac though, with Proliferate? That could get pretty crazy. Yeah, let's go and take the Incubation Sac. I'm gonna step away for 1 second. We got my cat out here who's kind of mad that I locked him out of the room. He might even come up here. You come up here, Oakley? Hey, buddy. You guys want to see him? Love this guy. He hangs out with me for 30 seconds a day. Logbook. Draw a card. Ability costs 1 less for each other artifact you control. Okay. Affinity for equipment. Don't think we'll be able to get that online. Awaken the Sleeper. Gets better with sacrifice synergies. This card's not the best. Prologue to Phyrexia. Draw a card, gets poison counters. I think we have to take the dude. Not playing permanents in this format gets really punishing really fast. Like, I've seen a lot of videos where people will play like turn 1 toxic creature, turn 2 toxic creature, and then it's like their opponent didn't do anything until like turn 4, and it's like by then like the opponent already had like 5 poison counters on them, like they were corrupted, so like the Orsov players get like synergies off that. Cast a non-creature spell, put an oil counter on it, remove an oil counter, target creature gains flying. I can see that going somewhere with Proliferate. This is some good removal though. I don't know if that really counts as a bomb. We're probably going to be playing a lot of like creatures in this deck. Ooh, I think we have to take the removal. Yep. Let's see. Might not be bad. I mean, it replaces itself. Might be able to get a little bit of damage in, I don't know. I don't mind taking that. Probably won't play it though. Free from Flesh. That's some decent removal. Gives oil counters to things. It's hard to say. We're already playing. I mean, it proliferates. Yeah, we're gonna take that. The Free from Flesh is decent removal if you can time it right, but unfortunately, there's gonna be a lot of times where combat tricks just. I mean, you end up sitting on them for way too long. Throwing Bird came back around. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Way better than whatever this is. Okay, so we can get another Free from Flesh if we want it. Trying to figure out if I want to play this. No. Feels too greedy. I feel like Toxic really shouldn't be like our main focus here. Do we play like any artifacts in this deck? I mean, I know we have like a couple, but yeah, I don't think we're gonna prioritize that. Yeah, honestly, let's take the Ascent. I like having that option, even if I like don't really keep it. I'm mostly just sitting here thinking like, okay, what is this? So your next turn, up to one target creature attacks player each combat fable, discard a card, draw a card, exile target creature or equipment, and value less than its loyalty from your graveyard. Make a token copy, gains haste, exile it. Okay. Yeah. I have like a small amount of fixing for white. Expand the sphere, look at the top 6, put 2 lands among them onto the battlefield tapped, rest on bottom. Not crazy about most of this pack. There is like one removal piece, but honestly, I probably need to be getting some creatures.
Resist if you can.
I don't know. I might like to play that Nahiri if we can manage it. Let's see. Demolition again. Ascent, not gonna play that. Plague Nurse. Each other creature, okay. Stalker? Stalker is a dude. Comes down on turn 2, it has Toxic, so might be able to get some poison counters on our opponents to proliferate, but it's weird. Like, I mean, at this point, I don't know if we have enough bears, so we actually do prioritize taking bears over the removal. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Stalker. Focus on the Gardens. It'll be a fun one in Commander, but I don't know if we'll actually see that get played in Limited or even Standard. Let's see. 5 damage to a creature or planeswalker, loses indestructible. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. That's some good removal. I feel like our deck is like all removal right now, which I guess isn't like the worst place to be either. I can't do anything with this. Yeah, we gotta take the removal. ETBs, you may tap it if you do proliferate. Blazing Crescendo is not terrible. It's not always going to protect the creature that you want it to protect, though. But it will push through a lot of damage and usually trade up. ETBs, okay, that's not bad. Yeah, that's really not bad. Yeah, we are going to take that. Not that we have a choice at this point, but unplayable. Fuseling. It's 1/1 trample. Whenever another creature artifact put into the graveyard, becomes bigger. And we can proliferate it. That might actually be like the creature we're looking for. Slow bad, I'm going to see a lot of those get passed around in draft. Yeah. Then we're going to take the Fuseling. That's a good piece of removal too. Yeah, we're gonna take the Temur snare for sure. Let's see. The land's good. Sack a creature, destroy an artifact. Ooh, this is premium removal. Yeah, we gotta take the slash. I hope we have enough creatures in the deck to actually close out the game. Let's see, Prowler's not bad. This makes 2 creatures, which I kind of like. Although I don't know if we'll actually play this. I think I'd rather just have the land. Yeah, let's take the land. I feel like we've got enough playables already. Oh, we do have 20 creatures. Although I don't know how many we're actually gonna play. It's like, we're not playing this. We still have to cut like, what, 10 cards? Yeah, that's not gonna make the cut. Free from Flesh. That might not even make the cut, to be honest. Cast a non-creature spell, put a null counter on it. Deals 1 to each opponent. Does that do enough? No, I think we take the removal. We have Proliferate for days, though. I don't even know if we're gonna play either one of these. I feel like we've gotten so many other things. Hard removal. Can't beat it. I guess, like, nobody in this pod is playing, like, red. Because we've gotten, I think, all the red removal. Yeah, no, that's really good. I'm sure there's plenty of things that we'll be able to put oil counters on. Proliferate with this. Yeah, we're gonna take the Anatomist. Shoot, yeah. We'll take that land too. Don't see us playing the other possibility in this format. Okay. Let's see if that helps us make decisions here. So, okay. First decision. Do we rely on this creature and... No, we didn't get the Prophetic Prism. I think splashing the white for Nahiri is a little too greedy. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be good enough here. I am glad I took it, but I don't think it's going to do enough in the deck here. So, let's see. Solid Bombs, both really expensive. If I'm going to play one of the two, I'm going to choose to play this. So we do still have this. This is really good. Let's see. Yeah, I'm certain this card is going to be good in this deck with all the Proliferate that we're going to have. Aspirant, this really isn't the deck for it. It has Menace, but really we have better things on 3. I don't know if we're going to need both of these. We'll keep that in mind. Let's see. How many artifacts do we really play? I mean, we're going to have this. Watcher's not going to make the cut for sure. Titanic Growth, I'd like to hold on to that. I don't know how many multicolored spells are in this format. I know we have like one of each signpost uncommon. And I think that there are some rares that are multicolored. This might draw us a card or two. I'm going to be happy if this draws us a card. Otherwise, it's a 2-mana 3/1, which I'm really never going to complain about. Let's see. Definitely going to keep that. Solid removal. We have a good amount of Proliferate that I don't know if we really necessarily want 3-mana 2/2 with Vigilance. It's hard to say. We're at 45 cards. We have kind of a decent amount of like looting effects. So normally I play 16 lands. I'm going to play 17 in this list because 2 of them can sack to draw a card, and we have a decent amount of looting, so I feel a little bit better about playing 17. We have like so much removal. I mean, it's great, but it's like I almost feel like I need to cut some removal. Like Titanic Growth is just a little bit risky. I don't like getting 2 for 1 on my combat tricks. Although you could say the same thing about like Predation and I don't know, like Mesmerizing Dose, Salvo, Rebuke. All those are just hard removal spells that we don't have to like rely on having like a big enough creature to fight with Predation. So maybe we actually, what does our deck look like if we take out that and that? How many, like what's our like creature count? So we have 16 creatures. Yeah, this is kind of a tough one. I am gonna go ahead and take this one out. I don't think it does enough as like a 2-mana X1. Serum Snare stays for sure. And we have so much good stuff here. You know, honestly, I think both of these, I think this card is actually going to be better than Anatomist, being that it costs less. Although the big butt, it's pretty good. Trying to decide if it's worth it though. Man, these are like the hardest cuts. I just feel like, do we have enough proliferate anyway? Like, I mean, the 4 of these, the Vorak, Throwing Bird, obviously, like, actually, man, do we even need this? I mean, that's a fat bomb. This is gonna win games. Man, let's take out a Spore Singer. I don't think we need both of those. I might even risk the 16 lands, or maybe we just do the 41 with 17 lands. I don't like playing 41 lands or 41 cards in a list though. Alright, we're down to 14 creatures. Whatever we cut, it can't be a creature now. Oddly enough, I think we might actually take out this. We'll just play the 1. Try to keep our curve as curvy as possible. Less of an exponential growth. Let's take a look at our final mana count. So, as far as mana symbols go, it looks like a pretty even split. As far as like double pips on cards, we have a lot of double blue pips, so I think that we might try to have more islands. We have 1 card that's double green, so we have 7 sources of blue, 5 sources of red, and 5 sources of green. Yeah, wow. Yeah. Let's cut it down to 6 islands. Oh, right. No. That's right. We're playing 17 lands. Cool. No, we're good. We don't have any green. Oh yeah, that's awkward. We have some stuff. If we get a forest, then we can play this. If we get an island, then we can play this. Otherwise, we're kind of playing this. Just not sure how I feel about Cultivator. It's an early game creature. Can ramp you. If you can proliferate it, it gets a lot better, but I don't know how effectively you're gonna proliferate it in the early game. It looks like our opponent's playing green-white. Okay. Oh, there's the green. So... gonna play it Stalker. Yep. I'll put no counter on that. We just need to clear an opening to get the Stalker through one time. We're gonna activate the sack. Alright. Okay, so we have double green. It's not exactly what we wanted. We would have preferred the blue. But I think we can live with that. Let's act like we know what we're doing. Swing in for 3. Ooh, opponent's gonna take it. Okay, cool. Let's play the Chronicler. We really might just be able to proliferate our opponent down or up to the 10 poison. Especially if we can get in for 3 again with the Stalker. I'm not 100% sure why our opponent didn't block there, but maybe they have some plans with that 3/3 golem. This Chronicler might end up blocking that golem though, if he swings with it. Okay, he's not gonna swing with it. That's fine. Okay. Go to combat. Okay, so opponent has their own combat trick. Charge of the Mites. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna block the Stalker this time. That is totally fine. Okay. Let's play the Chimera. Oh, that gives our opponents cards too? That's crazy. Okay. Got it. That's good to know. That card might be coming out of this deck. Wow. Okay. That's so funny. I guess if I learned how to read, I would know that that's what that card does. Good news is we got the double blue for the mesmerizing dose. Let's go and block that guy. Right. Another target creature you control with toxic gets 1/1 and flying. Alright. Live with that. Uh-oh. Okay. I like the sass from our opponent. Okay. That thing has toxic 1. Let's see if... Yeah. Let's go to Mesmerizing Dose. The Raptor. We will proliferate the toxic counter on our opponent. And then... I don't want to do this. I think I want to conserve our life shuttle. I want to block with the Chronicler. Just waiting. Opponent's taking their time here. Oh man. Yeah, I'll block the golem. Actually, Chronicler. I mean, I'm thinking about this for like other formats, but like that card seems kind of good. I wonder if like mud decks are thinking about playing that. Alright. Gonna play the Mantis. We're on 7 lands here. Kinda need to sack this Furnace, I think, at some point. I think we'll have mana for that next turn though. Yep, seems good. Okay. Let's just activate the Furnace. Let's see what our options are first before we slam this Anatomist. We got a Salvo. We're at 5 poison. I think we're gonna go ahead and play the Anatomist. I'll choose not to tap it. Just give us a decent blocker. I don't think we're gonna need double red for anything, so I think we'll be okay. Oh wow, alright. We'll take 5. Up to 7 poison. Oh man, what is that, our 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th land? Yeah, we can go and concede that one. I'm gonna go down to 16 lands. I never feel comfortable playing 17. Let's go and drop an island. And then we're gonna re-add. Let's add the Predation. We can look back at the end of the video and decide if the Predation or the island would have been better in these following games. It's not bad. We have all of our colors. Sure, we don't start until like turn 3, but we might also draw into some stuff too. I say as our opponent just like plays the most blisteringly fast mono red deck. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Puts oil counters on stuff? Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's play him out. Might just be able to play this Maze Crusher and stonewall our opponent. Although I assume in mono red they're probably playing like combat tricks and bolts and stuff. Adds mana of any color. Corrupted. They lose a life. Cool. Or we lose a life. Yeah. Let's play Crusher. I don't like that art. I feel like I've seen that. I'm trying to decide where I've seen that though. Opponent still seems to be playing mono red. Wait, only as a sorcery? So opponent probably has... Probably have the free from flesh, which would give it +2/+2 and 2 oil counters. We're not going to be able to block favorably against that. Let's go and send it back to the opponent. Hope for the best. Oh man. This is the number of permanents you control with oil counters. Okay. You know, I think we just pass it back. Top taking that removal was kind of okay. So now we can effectively block the Fuseling, let him do his free from flesh, and then salvo him. We're gonna pretend like we don't have any kind of response here. Pretty much just trying to pass priority the second that we get it. Okay, so opponent's playing red-white. Opponent's trying to decide if I have it or not. Alright, so they're gonna swing for a total of 4. Oh, I see. This is an oil counter. Cool. Let's go to blocks. We'll block there. Let him do his thing. Titanic growth. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Let's go ahead and destroy it now. So even if they have free from flesh, it's not going to save it. Yeah. Alright, we really need an island now. I think it's super funny that we just took an island out. I mean, I guess like the only card that we replaced the island for was a removal spell that's not even in our hand, so we can't really blame our bad luck on that. Let's do Vigilance and Menace. We'll get in for 4. That. We'll probably end up losing the Stalker. Because I assume that our opponent still has the Free from Flesh in their hand, because they held priority for a long time holding on to that one mountain. So I'm gonna just basically block the Cackler with the Stalker. Ooh, never mind. Yep, never mind. See, because now they're still gonna swing with the Cackler, and then they're gonna have the Free from Flesh to back it up. And honestly, if I'm gonna lose the trade, I'm gonna actually trade with it. So they'll Free from Flesh the Dune Mover. Oh, wow, just kidding. Okay. Nice. Do we lose? It's 3-7. Yeah, cool. All right. Alright guys, game 3, we are 0-2. We're gonna learn our lesson from that last game. We're gonna mull. Okay. This isn't as bad. Let's go ahead and we'll put a land away. I'll play the Scrap Forger, send it back. Hope our opponent's playing our graveyard deck. Nope, never mind. Yeah, and this is kind of the risk here. So yeah, I guess if this were an island, we'd be in pretty good shape. I was playing Phyrexian Arena. Yeah, that's gonna win the game all on its own. Yep. I might just go through this draft due to just getting mana screwed. That's rough, because yeah, first game we were playing 17 lands, and we got 9 lands that game. And then last game we were stuck on 3 lands, and same thing here. Which you could make an argument that we might be okay, because this would be on the board. But even then, I mean, I don't even know if that would be good enough. Because that would have gotten through. Mantis can block the Duelist of Deep Faith now, assuming they don't have like a combat trick. But it's gonna be a really uphill battle here. Yeah. So we can do Fuseling and Predation to kill pretty much anything on their board. Or you could Rebuke to do kind of the same thing. You could also make a 3/3 and play the Fuseling, which I think I kind of like. Let's do that. opponent probably has the combat trick. We're at 9. Guys, they make him light. Yeah. Headmaster's good. I need to prioritize that next time I'm in Toxic. Kind of needed that to come to play in tap too. Man, wow. So, yeah, no, I think they got us. Wow, that was a really rough draft. Man, I don't even feel like our deck was that bad. I'm gonna take a look at it to see like what. Like, did we just get unlucky? I feel like we kind of did. Maybe we could have gone into like blue-black something else instead of playing Temur. I even passed up like a good number of rares, which that's the thing is like sometimes I'll draft and I will literally just rare draft because like sometimes it doesn't really matter how good of a deck you build. You end up just like going 0-3 because like your land situation just doesn't work out. I mean, we still got like a decent number of rares. Like we got this, we got the Nahiri. You know, I mean, could have been worse. I think it's even like more funny that like I spent the entire draft talking about like just how much removal we were getting, and like I feel like we weren't really removing anything like that. Like all 3 of those games, it might have been because of the double blue restriction on this. Although I feel like there were times that it's just like, I mean, it was like the second game I think that we had like 3 of them in hand, and it's like we just didn't have our third source of blue. So really this might just be a testament like not to play 3 colors in this format, because like I don't know, I mean, just like in a lot of limited formats, like playing 3 colors is usually like a bad move. You usually want to stick to 2, but yeah, I mean, you know, it is what it is, and can't complain about it too much. But I'll do some more drafting maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. But I'm going to try and get at least 1 video out for you guys each day, just kind of over the next couple weeks. I feel like it won't be that hard since I'm not really going to edit these all too much. But make sure to subscribe, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video or if I brought any kind of value to you personally in some way, magic or otherwise. When we get to 30 subscribers, we're going to do a raffle for a free pack of Return to Ravnica. I mean, basically everyone who has their subscription set to public, so that I can see that, you know, I can see you in the pool of people who've subscribed. I can add you to the pool, and then we'll raffle it off as soon as we hit 30. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see y'all tomorrow.